Okay, so I want, even the violin students, I want to know the bass clef. Now, tell me, a sharp, what does it do?
Bass.
Perfect. Flat? What about natural sign?
Just normal.
It cancels. Remember, the natural sign is not, it's normal, but it cancels the previous sharp or flat. If there is sharp or flat before, it cancels, right? How about time signature? Let's say we have 3/4 in the time signature. Remember what the time signature is? In the beginning of music, you have the clef, treble clef, or bass clef, or both. Then you have the key signature, which is sharp or flat. Then you have the time signature, which can be 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, or 6/8, or 2/2. This time signature consists of two numbers. The top number, what does it show? If it says 2/4, what does this 2 tell you? It tells you that there are two beats in one measure. What about 4? Bottom 4. What kind of note is one beat? That 4 means one beat is a quarter note. Because the bottom note, when it's 4, it says I'm quarter. If it's 2, it says I'm half. If it's 8, it says I'm eighth. So if you have 3/8, it would be 3/8 notes in one measure. But it says with 3/4, it's 3/4 notes in one measure. You see that? And the last question, before going to hear a couple of things. Guys, if you have any questions, ask me, okay? Otherwise, work I'll be done with. I'm your student. So, major keys have relative minors. Do they? Like C major. What's the relative minor of C major? What's the relative minor of F major? What? How do you find it? You remember? You forgot. Let's say you forgot. How do you find it? You go 3.5 steps down from F. F, 1, 2, 3. D minor. Do you see that? What about G major? G, down to G flat, F, E. 3.5 steps down. D minor. Do you see that? Tell me, D major. What's the relative minor of D major? Yes, that's perfect. Let me check you on. You know things. That's very, very good. Let me check you on ear training. Have you ever done ear training? Like listening to intervals, trials. Like for instance, is it major or minor? Right, very good. How about the scale? Is it major or minor scale? Minor. Do you know the difference between natural minor and harmonic minor? What is this? Natural or harmonic? Harmonic. There's a raised 7th note. Remember, we'll raise the 7th, bring it close closer to the eighth. So that it goes to eighth very easily, you know, it just slides down to eighth. That's very good. How about if I play a melody? Can you tell me? You're doing absolutely good. I'm thinking like, I don't even know, maybe level 3 she already can go. Let me ask you about cadences. Do you know cadences? Like endings in music? Do you know how authentic cadence goes? Or plagal? Or have you heard these things? Cadences? Authentic cadence, like it goes 5, 1. That's the most important ending in music. We call it authentic, real, true cadence, true ending. Okay? 5, 1. There is another called plagal. Guys, by the way, you listen to authentic cadence, don't forget. In minors, dominant is the same, right? Dominant is major. But it moves to 1 naturally, according to its gravitation, you know. It gravitates to 1. That's why if I stop on this chord, you hear it as half ending. If it goes 1, 5, that's called half cadence because it doesn't end completely. You know, we're halfway home. Because home would be 1. You hear that? So you've never heard about cadences, right? Or you heard it? You remember something? Do you remember plagal 4-1? It's plagal cadence is very beautiful, guys, but it's not as strong as authentic. Are you here? Yeah. Authentic. Plagal. Okay, how about some intervals? What is this interval? Do, re, mi, fa, sol. You hear? Fifth note. We call it a fifth. Okay? Never done that? No. Okay, tell me the truth. Have you ever done this? Have your teachers do that to you? No? Did they play an interval asking for what is this? What is the number of this? For instance, what is this interval? Let me write it down, maybe you will recognize. What's the interval here? Did you ever have this question? What's the interval? It's F is 1, G is 2, A is 3. It's a third. It's a third. The interval is called. An interval is the distance between the two notes, between these two notes. We can go up to eighth, from second to eighth. Eighth is the octave. So you have all the intervals: second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. You hear? Okay. All right. Let's try the better. I tell all my students, the faster you finish the book, the better. You know, so don't think that you have no homework or you have only one lesson of homework. You can go on and on if you understand what to do, okay? So here we have key signatures. Review the key signatures. So we have keys and key signatures. These are the key signatures. This is the order of sharps. Fat, cats, down, Alice, eating, blowing. You know the order of sharps. The order of sharps, fat, cats, go. And we write them on the designated spots. We don't write them randomly. Remember, you can't have random sharps, D sharp, C sharp, A sharp. You can't. If you have one sharp, it's F sharp. If you have two sharps, it's F sharp and C sharp. If you have three sharps, it's F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. And this is how we write uppercase letter names and sharp after the letter name. Finish this and then go to the order of sharps. Write 2 more times. Back, cans, roll, down, out, eating, alone. The bass clef goes one line or one space lower. So this is 5th line, this is 4th line. This is 3rd space, goes to the 2nd space. You see that? The pattern is absolutely the same. It goes down, up, down, down, up, down. Copy twice. And now go to names of major keys. How do we know what's the name of this major key? We go from the last sharp, half step up. And if you use the keyboard, it's here, or you can draw on the keyboard. Very fast, 10 boxes. And then the blank. Sorry, I'm not talking.
That's okay.
Because you know our classes, although they're called classes, but all the students are on different levels. So it's basically a private kind of lesson, mini private lessons. So I go to everyone and we'll check. And it's kind of very intimate. But I'll try so that I can be heard there. So this is your keyboard. G sharp, so you have C, D, E, G sharp. Half step up is A major. F sharp, half step up is G. C sharp, half step up is D. So you go half step up from the last sharp. That's how you find it. Understand? Be careful here. Find all the sharps. Name the sharps. So fat, cats, go, down, Alice. The last sharp is Alice, not Alice. Alice. Half step above A sharp is B. The key is B major. See that? When you come here, you do the other way around. A major, what are the sharps? You go one note, one letter name. Down. From A, one letter. Down is G. It means G is the last sharp. If G is the last sharp, then you have fat, cat, go. 3 sharps. Try to do it. Let me see some work done while I'm checking the others. Beatrice, let me look at your work. Mary, if you're done with the cadences, go on. Go on to the review. Review. The next page. Yes. Well, look, this is not end. remember, when you divide quarter note, there are 4/16 notes in a quarter. So this is the third 16, this is the fourth 16. Yeah, it's 1 and comes here, and is on the 16th note. You understand? It's an eighth note, because imagine you have two eighth notes. This would be and. You see? This is correct. Here you put it correctly. It's 1 and, but that's not 2. This is and. You don't. It's a. This is 3/4. Yes. This is not 2. There is no 4. Where? Oh my goodness! Look at this, Beatrice. I don't believe it. Well, you count 2 quarter notes. And check the, by the way, check the left hand, don't forget. Left hand, left hand. Look how easy it is. Left hand shows you. 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understand the pattern? This is good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's very good. I don't understand what happened to you here. This 16th note shouldn't bother you. Remember, it's the last 16th. And there are 4/16ths in one beat. 4/16ths in one beat. So this is 2. 4/16ths in one beat. So this is 2, not 3. You see? Let me see this finished. Both. Scarlett. You know, again, Scarlett, for 1/6, since you have the third, go to 1.
Oh, those are
Yeah. Otherwise, it works absolutely perfectly. Absolutely. You started this one?
Yeah.
Again, go to 4 rather than 2. You're at the beginning of the phrase. You want a strong chord. You understand? That's very good. 5/7 is perfect. You know, it's better to have 2. You know why? Because then it could be A flat. Although it sounds so beautiful, let me quit. So if you go from 1 to 2, even if you go it correctly, but 1 to 4, and then from 2 to secondary dominant, but if you go from 1 to 4, it's even much more beautiful. 4, and then I know that in most of the cases 2 goes to the secondary dominant, but here it's much better, and it's the beginning of the phrase. 4, you go to A, and then it goes down to F, A flat. That would be your A. But this, you have a perfect authentic key in the middle of the piece. You can't. What do you do? That's exactly your deceptive cadence. That's exactly your deceptive cadence. You see that? Let me see. Neri, are you working or what? Yeah. This is nothing. This you can do at home. Do something that I can check. Okay, finish this page. So, but this part I want you to. But let's try. So, what you do? The sharps are. You name the sharps: F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. You learn how to write, how to label these sharps. This is how you label them. The last sharp is G sharp, right? Half step from G sharp, half step up is A, you're in A major. The last sharp. Look, the last sharp here is F sharp, but also is also the first sharp, the only sharp, right? And the key from F sharp step up is G. You see what we do? You understand? We go half step up from the last sharp. But now let me see. So I want you to finish this. Okay? Be careful with B sharp and E sharp. Look at the keyboard. You see B. B sharp is the same as C. So when you go half step up, it will be C sharp. You see that? So you have B. B sharp is here. It's the same as C. So half step up from B sharp is C sharp. What about half step up from E sharp? This is E. This is E sharp. What's half step up from E sharp? F sharp. Exactly. Don't forget. Alright, but here, yes, look, you have to write the sharp. You can't just do it. Yeah, I showed you one letter, but it's basically one letter name, but you're looking for the sharp. You're not looking for G. You're looking for the last sharp. You see that? F sharp. Always make sure you write the sharp. Don't write F. Okay? E. One below E is D. You write D sharp.